Hi, everybody. Boy, hope you enjoyed today. I took the day off from my TV duties and played some golf and enjoyed the dry weather. We have a front coming in tomorrow. I'm coming to you coming up on dinner time on this Tuesday. So we have a front coming in tomorrow. Now, the frontal boundary will be the back edge of the rain into the valley, and that comes in around 4 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. So we get some rain developing in the morning, a stretch of steady rain until that front comes. And then the trailing low behind that front is the low I'm talking about on the left side of the screen here, a cold low that keeps the rain machine going Thursday, keeps the rain machine going on Friday. So you've got three pretty rainy days coming up. Once the rain starts tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday, still some scattered showers, but a bit of a break. And then there's another system to start next week. And then we looks like we get a couple of days of a break after that. Halloween, good grief. Not only is it looking increasingly wet, this has been the tale the last couple of days, but we could actually have some downpours or some hail or even some rumbles of thunder during the trick or treat hours on Thursday. We haven't had kind of an all out, kind of stormy Halloween in a while, if my memory is correct. So here's the trick or treat forecast. This is specific basically for the Salem, Portland, Vancouver area. Now, the good news is I don't see temperatures falling off during the night because we're going to have a lot of clouds. There will be rain on the radar. It'll be about 51 degrees at 6 o'clock, 49 at 8 o'clock. And if you're out late until 10, it will still be probably right around 49 degrees. I have Thursday's daytime high in the mid 50s, rain at times. The instability fueling the possibility of downpours and rumbles of thunder continuing Thursday evening because there's a low that's basically going to get stuck, that one I just showed you, and it will just keep the rain machine going. Again, this will not be steady rain, but at any given time, there will be quite a few showers on the radar in our region. So count on dressing so that you will be able to get through any tough downpours that hit. All right, real quick, shout out to the Momentous Wealth podcast. You can listen on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. Again, a whole library of investing topics for you, brought to you by the people that can handle, for example, your retirement planning. This is the Momentous Wealth Management team that puts this on, licensed in Oregon and in Washington, the Momentous Wealth podcast. Okay. Well, it makes sense to, well, actually, before we get to tomorrow's rain, I want to show you what's going on up in the mountain. Some pretty cameras, Timberline camera on the left and the lodge where it's 28 degrees right now at coming up on 6 o'clock. 28 degrees up there. They have, hold on, I thought I updated this. Yep, okay. They have an 8-inch base and they picked up 3 inches in the past 24 hours. I think Meadows still has in spots a couple inches, but most of the snow that has fallen at Meadows over the last several days has melted. But Timberline still saying they have 8 on the ground. Ski-Ball doesn't have anything. And if you look at the government camp forecast, 40 tomorrow, and then only in the 30s on Thursday, only in the 30s on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So basically, behind the front, Wednesday, late day, all day Thursday, all day Friday, I think snow levels, give or take, are going to be right around 4,000 feet. So, give or take, the Cascade passes at times, especially at night and early morning, could have some snow accumulating and covering up the roadways. And then probably temperatures in the 30s, but above freezing, and the roadways would melt off during the afternoon. But coming up Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, Friday, even into Saturday, just check conditions before you travel up over the high country. Okay, what are we looking at? Well, let's just look at first on the right, kind of a clear satellite picture. You can see right here, this is the elongate right here exactly, right where my mouse is. That is the frontal boundary that will come in tomorrow and give us a handful of hours of steady rain. So these clouds are going to be thickening up overnight tonight. I think it's dry when we get up early in the morning, but could be raining pretty quickly at the coast. And I think it will be raining in Portland by 10 o'clock in the morning, and maybe sooner, but I'll be surprised if it's not raining at 10 o'clock. Now, it looks like there's a dry spell back behind here. Let's jump to the same imagery, but it's got the upper level flow pattern. Here's the upper level low. So what's going to happen is instability is going to grow, and then we're going to get numerous showers feeding into us on Thursday and Friday. from this low. And then that kind of fizzles out during the day Saturday. So this cold pocket here where it looks like there's not much going on, that's a little deceptive. The models absolutely love some pretty good rainfall. Let me take you through. Let's start with the future radar product from the National Blended Model. This is tomorrow. It's going to show that frontal boundary. So this is 5 o'clock in the morning. We're all dry. Here we are. This would be what, 7 o'clock in the morning. We're now raining up and down the coast, into the coast range. I still think we're dry in Portland, no later than 10 o'clock. This would be 10 o'clock, showing the rain is already in the valley and moving up into the Cascades. And this might be sooner than what we end up seeing. But 10 o'clock, give or take, probably will be raining in Portland and Salem. And again, it could be earlier than that. What I want you to notice is this is a solid rain band. It's not scattered. And I mentioned the front comes through at 4 o'clock. So here's 5 p.m. So 5 p.m., if you look at the back edge of the steady rain, that's where the front is, and that's now off to our east. But look at all these scattered showers to follow Wednesday night. And I'm going to play this. This is as far as this goes in. This is overnight Wednesday, getting into Thursday morning. Notice the circular stridation of the rain. This is probably overdone, but it does show the circulation around low offshore. And it does show numerous showers on the radar Wednesday overnight coming into Thursday morning. Now, here's how much rain we get tomorrow. We've got to at least get a quarter of an inch. The North American and the GFS American model shows we get about 4/10 of an inch of rain, which is what this pretty much shows. 35 100s up in Kelso Longview, about 4/10 or a little bit more in Portland. 37 100s down in Yamhill County. There's 45 100s getting down to Lane County. There's a half of an inch to 3/4 at the coast. There's about 27 100s up in Seattle. So pretty uniform rain because it's not scattered tomorrow, it's steady. Now I'm just going to play this. This is an accumulative total of all of the rain. Well, let me back it up since Thursday is such a big day, right? So here's Thursday evening. This shows we have over an inch of rain at the coast and the valley. Now, models generally go 4/10 of an inch tomorrow, and they show that we could get 3/4 of an inch of rain or more on Thursday. It's kind of hard to believe that we would get as much rain on Thursday with a showery pattern as the models are showing, but we'll see. They really bite on heavy rain. And then I'll go ahead and play this through the day into Saturday morning. So here we are Saturday morning. And this shows over 2 inches to 3 inches at the coast. That'd be nuts, right? An inch and a half to 2 up and down the valley. I think these amounts are too much, but you do absolutely get to see that we are without question, without question, we're talking about a pretty rainy stretch starting tomorrow, going through Thursday, going through Friday into Saturday morning. Here's the way it looks on the GFS model. I know this is hard to see the map. You'll get better at this the more I show this. So the brown is the USA map. My cursor is where Portland is. See the Oregon outline, and there's the coast. There's Washington. So here's Portland right here. So just kind of focus your line or put your pencil maybe right there. So you're looking at the solid rain band. This is moisture saturation in green up to 10,000 feet. That's going to move in tomorrow mid-morning, no later than 10 o'clock. It's raining. And then that solid rain till the front passes at 4. And then back here is the low. So this is the low that trails and just feeds into us on Thursday. So here's Thursday at 5 p.m. I'm going to stop at 5 p.m. Thursday. Notice how the low is just off the mouth of the Columbia. That means we're right in the instability bullseye for some heavy downpours, some hail, maybe some thunder and lightning right here. Wow. Okay. And then notice as I play this into Friday, the low weakens, but it takes them forever to move out. Here's Friday at 5 p.m. Now, the low's now moved up into eastern Washington. You can see the moisture starting to thin out, but absolutely it's a cold trough and northwest flow, scattered showers. We're getting into a scattered shower threat Friday evening. And I really like Saturday. Now, the European model is a little bit different than this, to the point that I think Saturday's sun and showers. I have Sunday on the European model as being dry. This is the American model showing there's a chance of rain coming in Saturday. Here's the American model showing a northwest flow and scattered showers on Sunday. So when you've got one model saying dry, one model saying wet, you come away with the conclusion that, well, there's probably an ongoing scattered shower chance over the weekend with a mix of sun breaks, okay? We'll see if that's true or not. The European model, see this ball of moisture back here, and this is a timing difference. Well, I just lost it. But that what I just showed you is a little clipper that comes through on Monday. The American models like that on Tuesday. The European likes it on Monday. But overall, it's pretty active weather into the first part of next week. So real quick, let's go around the horn. We've got rain on Wednesday down to Medford too. Remember, that's a wide spread batch of rain. And then the showery weather into Saturday. And then Southern Oregon goes dry on Sunday, Monday, it looks like, with temperatures primarily in the 50s. We're definitely seeing seasonal cooling, as you would expect, right? As November is approaching. Rainy Wednesday in Bend. This will be not morning rain. This will be rain coming in later in the day into the night, and then likely showers all the way into the weekend. Temperatures in the 40s. Boy, that's cool over in Central Oregon. Up in Seattle, the rainy Wednesday, the rain on Thursday, Friday. Chance of showers continues this weekend. That next Clipper system coming in from the northwest on Monday, Tuesday. It's a really active pattern. Here's Newport. The rain on Wednesday. Showers Thursday, Friday. Chance of showers over the weekend. Yeah, it just keeps going, right? Here's Salem. Any no completely dry days. The 100% chance of rain tomorrow. I like that. That makes sense. 55 degrees. Here's Portland's high. Portland's 7-day. Hazeldale Tower Pros. So tomorrow we talked about the rain coming mid-morning, no later than 10. The steady rain through 4 o'clock. The numerous showers, heavy at times, some rumbles of thunder, maybe some hail Thursday and Friday. A much drier weekend. Worst case scenario, the weekend is a mix of sun, breaks, and scattered showers both days. Right now, I'm trusting the European, which shows the shower chance Saturday, but not Sunday. And then a system bringing us some passing rain on Monday. And then we go into an inversion with a ridge building next Tuesday into Wednesday of next week. But realize again, the models aren't matching up. So there you have it. All right. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. If you've done that, it helps me out. I appreciate it. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill, and I'll talk to you soon.